have to be afraid. You're my fortress, no matter what comes my way. You're my treasure forever. Yes, we'll be together always. Even when the days get harder, I know you'll rescue me. Even when the sky is darker, I know you'll bring me peace. You are my strength, you are my savior. Oh. Even when the road gets longer, I know you'll be with me. Even when the waves crash harder, your face is all I see. You are my strength, you are my savior. Oh, you are with me every single day. Through the darkness, oh, you lead the way. You're my treasure forever. Yes, we'll be together always. Even when the days get harder, I know you'll rescue me. Even when the sky is darker, I know you'll bring me peace. You are my strength, you are my savior. Oh. Even when the road gets longer, I know you'll be with me. Even when the waves crash harder, your face is all I see. You are my strength, you are my savior. Oh.
Every time I fall, you pick me up. You fight for me, you overcome. You bring me peace, you give me love. For you I sing, to you I run. I praise your name for all you've done. You are my strength, you are my savior.
Ooh. Even when the days get harder, I know you'll rescue me. Even when the sky is darker, I know you'll bring me peace. You are my strength, you are my savior. Oh. Even when the road gets longer, I know you'll be with me. Even when the waves crash harder, your face is all I see. You are my strength, you are my savior.
I was lost with a broken heart. You picked me up, now I'm set apart. From the ash I am born again, forever safe in the Savior's hands. You are more than my words can say. I'll follow you, Lord, for all my days. I'll fix my eyes following your ways, forever free in unending grace. 'Cause you are my freedom. We lift you higher, lift you higher. You love, never ending. Oh, oh, oh. You are light in us, nothing can take your place. You are all we need. Your love has set us free. Oh.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. I'm so glad that you're here worshiping with us this morning, whether you're here or virtually online. No matter where you are, would you please stand with us and change our posture as we begin to worship our God. If you're here with us in person, we ask that you don't sing along, but instead you follow along with the motions the best you can. Dance your hearts out. Through every battle, through every heartbreak, through every circumstance, I believe that you are my portion. You are my portion. You are my hiding place. I believe you are the way, the truth, the life,
and the light.
I believe you are the way, the truth, the life,
and the light.
I believe through every blessing and every promise, through every breath I take, I believe that you are provider, you are protector, you are the one I love, and I believe you are the way, the truth, the life.
And the light.
I believe you are the way, the truth, the life.
And the light.
I believe it's a new horizon, and I'm set on you. And you meet me here today with mercies that are new. All my fears and doubts, they can all come true, because they can't stay long when I'm here with you. It's a new horizon, and I'm set on you. And you meet me here today with mercies that are new. And all my fears and doubts, they can all come true, because they can't stay long when I believe you are the way, the truth, the life.
And the light.
I believe you are the way, the truth, the life.
And the light.
I believe you are.
Good morning, good morning. How are you guys doing today? Oop, got a little reverberation there. Just really wanted to ask you again, how are you doing today? There we go. All right, we are so excited to have you with us. We are wrapping up our series on peace today. So we are going to have a lot of fun, and we are going to play not one, but 2 games this morning. So you picked just the right morning to come worship here with us at Noblesville First. My name is Allie Hall, and I'm the Director of Family Ministries here. And we are going to have a lot of fun this morning. Are you guys ready? Yeah, of course you are. Okay, so first off, we're going to kick it off with a game. I'm going to need 2 players for this game. It can be adults or kids, either way. 2 players. Oh, I hear some negotiating going on. 2 players. You've got this. It's easy. Easy, easy. There's no blindfolds, no kicking things at you, no throwing things. It's very simple this morning. We've got a lot. Oh, I see some negotiation over there. And some over here. Come on, I just need 2 people. That's it. You've got this. Come on. Come on. All right, here we go. Okay, I need 1 over there, And one over there. We are going to play a game called Build That Bridge. We've been talking about peace. We've been talking about bridges in the relationship. So you're bridging one person to another and creating peace in the relationship. You guys are going to race to build a bridge across your river there. You see that? That blue tarp? That's a river. Bet you didn't know that. But it's a river. You're going to use all of your cups and build it as quickly across as you can. Do you guys feel ready? Across the narrow way. I don't know that we got enough to go across the other way. I think that would just be in the water at that point. So you're going to build across the bridge. You guys got it? Okay. You guys, they were a little hesitant to come up, so you are really going to have to cheer them on, okay? You've got this? Got it. All right. Ready, set, go. Yeah, good job, good job. You've got it. Going to try and build as many as you can across. Your cups can touch the water because sometimes you need a little bit of foundation in there. They can touch the water. We got some bridge collapsing over there, but this one's going strong. You got it. Now, make sure this is something you would actually want to drive your children across. This is the level of excellence we're looking for here. It's made of cups. I know. That's how strong you need this bridge to be. Oh, this one's getting close on that side. You guys, did you use all? You got to use all of them. Yep, all of your cups. We're going for height and stability. The water is wild over here. We're building over rapids, people. You've got it. Cheer them on. Don't lose influence. You've got this. Oh, we're getting really close on that side. Oh, good job. Oh, no! Oh, no! We had a bridge collapse. Infrastructure is important, people. We've got it. Oh. This side's coming back. I feel it. Yeah, we've got some strategy happening over here. Aaron, it looks like you've stacked cups before. Oh, no! So close, so close. Oh, this is legit. Oh, it's coming close. Oh, you better hurry it up now. Oh, man, it's so close. Oh, no. Don't drop it. Oh, this is close. Oh, it's coming down to the wire. I think we literally have equal amount of cups on both sides. Oh, wait, no. Ta-da! We have a winner. All right, good job. Thank you so much for playing our Build That Bridge game today. We are going to continue our morning with some more worship. So I want you to stand up, get your wiggling arms and dancing legs ready.
the power enough as we sing holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. I want to see you. Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. I want to see you. Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. I want to see you.
Well, good morning. My name is Kevin, and I'm one of the youth volunteers here, so I'm here about every Wednesday night with the youth group. This morning, we're going to listen to a Bible story, and many times, Bible stories have characters that really, their personalities come out. And during this one, I want you to pay close attention to three characters that we'll talk about in just a little bit, and you'll know who exactly they are as soon as you listen to the story.
January 18th, Isaac gives up his wells. Everyone could see that God was taking care of Isaac. God had promised to make a great nation from him. He would have so many people in his family that no one could count them. Isaac became very rich. He had great crops. One year his crops produced 100 times as much as he planted. He also had many animals, sheep, goats, and cattle. He had many servants to help with all of the work too. The Philistines were Isaac's neighbors. They did not believe in God. They liked to fight, and Isaac did not like to fight. These Philistines became jealous when they saw how rich Isaac had become. "Go away," the Philistine king told Isaac. So Isaac moved to the Gerar Valley rather than fight. But he had to have wells to get water. The Philistines had taken dirt and filled up the wells that Abraham once owned. Isaac had his men dig the dirt from them again. They also dug a new well that gushed with water. But the local shepherds wanted the new well.
Well, how many of you remember that Bible story from last week? Apparently, we had the wrong one up this week. That's okay. I'll tell you the story pretty quickly here, unless we have the other video ready. No? Okay, we'll go ahead. I'll tell you the story. It comes from 1 Samuel. And what happens is King David and his men are traveling through the desert, and they decide that they needed some more supplies. So back in that day, it was custom that if you went to someone's house and you asked for some supplies or some help, somebody gave that to you. So what David did was sent some of his men over to a man named Nabal's house. Now, Nabal was very rude. He was probably the most rude person I've seen in the Bible. In fact, he had met David before, but he comes right out and he goes, "I don't even know who David is." And so David's men went back and told David this. Well, David got pretty angry. This was the king. And so what David did was he told his men to get their swords ready, and he was going to go take revenge out on Nabal. Now, Nabal had a wife who was very, very nice. And I'm really not sure why she stayed with Nabal, but she did. Probably because back then you had to stay with your husband no matter what. And what Abigail did, that was her name, Abigail put together a bunch of supplies, and she rode out and took the supplies on donkeys and met David's men as they were coming to probably do a lot of harm to Nabal and the family. So she got down on her knees and she bowed down and she asked David to reconsider. And David did. He repented and he thanked God for bringing Abigail to him so he didn't cause harm to somebody else's family. Now, there's three people that we can talk about in the story, right? We can talk about Nabal, who was very rude, and probably will never change his ways. We can talk about David, who was trying to do the right thing and then was going to seek revenge on somebody for not doing what he wanted. And then we can talk about Abigail. Who was Abigail in this story? What was her role? She was a peacemaker, wasn't she? She actually rode out and stopped David's men. She caused peace. So I want you to think about your lives. What roles do you play? Are you like Nabal sometimes? I know I'm like Nabal sometimes. Sometimes, no matter what, I think I'm right, and I'm not going to change my way. Other times, I'm like David, and I want to get revenge. And sometimes, and probably I should be more times, like Abigail, and seek to be the person who wants to cause peace between people instead of harm. So this week, let's really try to be like Abigail and everything. You may have friends or brothers and sisters that you fight with, you argue with. Well, don't do that this week. Try to be Abigail and try to be the peacemaker.
All right, thank you very much, Kevin, for sharing that. We'll actually have the correct video up on our social media later today if you want to check that out. Thank you very much, Kevin. All right, so we're going to talk about our bottom line. Guys, this is actually one of my favorite Bible stories. I love the story of Abigail. She is so brave, and she thinks quick on her feet, and she shows that she cares about others by being part of the solution. So there was this big problem, and she didn't cause it, but she knew how to solve it. And that is an amazing lesson that we can take away from that. So what we are going to do now is we're going to break out into our family discussion times. We're going to throw the questions up on the screen, and then afterwards, we're going to play a little game.
In the midst of the darkest night, let your love be the shining light, breaking chains that were holding me. You sent your son down and set me free. 'Cause you are my freedom. We lift you higher, You love, never ending. You are alive in us. Nothing can take your place. You are all we need. Your Lord has set us free. You are alive in us. Nothing can take your place. You are all we need. Your Lord has set us free. You are my freedom. We lift you higher, Your love, never ending. Whoa, oh, oh. 'Cause you are my freedom. We lift you higher, Your love, never ending. Whoa, oh, oh. You are alive in us. Nothing can take your place. You are all we need. Your Lord has set us free. You are alive in us. Nothing can take your place. You are all we need. Your Lord has set us free. Whoa. Love like I'd never known it before came rushing into my soul, chasing down my heart before I called. Greater than a feeling or earthly joy. You never shame, clothes me in grace. There's nothing that your love can't break. Oh, my sin lost its hold, fear lost control, bowing to your perfect love. You deleted my shame, clothed me in grace. There's nothing that your love can't break. Oh, my sin lost its hold, fear lost control, bowing to your perfect love. My hope, my confidence is found in your love, unshakable love. There's no fear, no need to run. I'm found in your love, unshakable love.
Okay, guys, I heard some great discussion, some great examples about being peacemakers. You guys, you are like really walking away with some cool stuff from this series, and you are walking it out in your day-to-day lives, and that's amazing. That's so cool. What we're going to do now is we are going to build another bridge, but you're all going to do it, and you're going to do it with your body. Okay? All right. We are going to have our lovely assistants once again show us how exactly we're going to be the bridge. They hope they can do this. They've got it. They're young. Very good, exactly. It's very successful. There we go, there we go. Oh, they did it! Yay! Good job, good job. All right, so you guys are going to buddy up, and you are going to try and stand up, okay? This does work better if you do somewhat similar to your height. If you don't have a partner, you're welcome to try against the wall, but that's, I swear, trickier. All right, so you guys buddy up.
The greatest day in history. Death is bleeding, you have rescued me. Sing it out, Jesus is alive. The empty cross, the empty grave. Life eternal, you have won the day. Shout it out, Jesus is alive. He's alive. Oh, happy day, you wash my sin away. Oh, happy day, I'll never be the same.
Guys, that was so good. We actually have some successful pairs. We've still got some bridges being made. Let's see, I think our last one's trying now. Let's see, can they do it? Can they do it? It's really hard if it's not the same height. Oh, okay. Good job, you guys. That was amazing. You didn't know when you came to church today we were going to give you a little exercise. Now, did you? You didn't know that. You're welcome. You're done for the day. All right. So, you guys, thank you so much for spending your Sunday morning here with us and closing out our series on peace. Next week, we are going to kick off a series on commitment, and we are going to get a little sweaty and a little exercise in again next month. That's why I wanted to end in this game, okay? We're going to have a lot of fun. I promise it won't be like boot camp. It'll be like fun exercise, like jazzercise. What we're going to do is I want you to fill out your connection cards, whether you are in person or watching online. We'd love to connect with you. That's also a great way to find out more things that are happening here at Noblesville First. Thank you so much for spending your Sunday morning with us. We hope that you carry out peace into this week. Thanks, guys.
Forever I'm changed. stand in that place, realize meeting face to face. I am yours, Jesus, you are mine. In this joy, perfect peace, earthly pain finally will cease. Celebrate Jesus alive. You wash my sin away. Oh, happy day, I'll never be the same. Forever I'm changed. I'll never be the same. Oh, what a glorious day, what a glorious way. You have saved me, and oh, what a glorious day, what a glorious name. Oh, happy day, you wash my sin away. Oh, happy day, I'll never be the same.